Today, we're diving into the core purpose of this podcast. Why should you write your book? Why should experts, leaders, professionals publish their books? Well, if you're leading the work, if you're doing the work, if you're giving interviews and mentoring and speaking, then I'll give you 5 reasons why you should be publishing your book, and you should be doing it now. Let's explore why the book is the fastest way for someone you don't know to gain access to your insights, your experience, your guidance, your methods, your tips, and your perspective. The first reason, let's talk about the incredible power of publishing your book. Right now, you have insights and experiences that can change lives because you're an expert and your knowledge is valuable. Yes, your speaking engagements and interviews are fantastic, but they have limited reach. If someone misses the interview or they don't know about you yet, it's there, it's one and done, it's gone. But a book is packaged to go. It is ready and it could reach countless people around the globe, providing them with access to awareness because they don't know you yet. They need access to awareness of your wisdom. So the power of publishing a book gives them another way in that is super credible because someone else has to agree to publish your book. The key point here is that a book is a tangible, lasting way to share your perspective. It's not bound by time or place. Your book can continue to influence people beyond the time that you're doing interviews or the conference that you spoke at. It's a way to continue to inspire people, especially people you don't know. Number 2 reason why you should be writing your book now is because establishing your authority and boosting your credibility is paramount. Publishing a book adds another feather in your cap, and it solidifies your authority to the people outside of your peer group because those people already think that you're big poo. But if other people don't know about you, then the purpose of your work or of your insights or of your lessons, they're not going to reach the people who you know you can help. Writing your book positions you as a thought leader and an expert. When people see that you've written a book, it immediately elevates your credibility. Tracy Otsuka, podcast host and author of best-selling book ADHD for Smart Ass Women, which I have right here. I'm holding in my hand. It's not that Tracy was not an expert before William Moreau published this book, but now I get to wave it around. Now newscasters and journalists get to point to it on national television. So this immediately is a powerful way to stand out and reach the people who really need you. This book is credibility that is bound and ready to go. It makes you a go-to. So, number 1, publishing your book is just powerful. Number 2, establishes your authority and credibility. Let's get to number 3. The third reason you should write your book now is that you can expand your reach. Think about the ripple effect of your book. Every person can benefit from your knowledge and then pass it on. Your book can travel to places that you may never visit and help people you probably will never meet. This expanded reach allows you to influence a broader audience and make a bigger impact. A book breaks down barriers, reaching people beyond your immediate circle and even beyond the pass along factor. People who will never know you, they get to pick up your book and are attracted by the promise that it offers. The fourth reason you should write your book now is that a book can open doors to new opportunities and more speaking engagements, more media contributions, collaborations, partnerships, consulting opportunities. This is your opportunity to market yourself and showcase your expertise in a way that you're not saying, no, you should believe me, I really am an expert. You can offer your book and say, HarperCollins decided I was an expert, or decided that my story was worth telling. What I'm really saying here is be ready for your book to open doors, and be ready to say yes to the opportunities that you've already identified as valuable to you. And whether that's attention from a certain organization or media outlet or partnership, this is about opening doors for you. The fifth reason you should write your book is that you get to create a legacy today and build and live your legacy now. A book is a way to leave a lasting mark in the world. And we don't want to wait until you've passed on to allow your legacy to be created by someone else. You get to create that. Yes, a book can be passed down through generations. It can continue to inspire and educate long after you're gone. But right now, you're here and you can be living your legacy now. A book is a legacy project. A book ensures that your insights and contributions are captured and valued and available. To sum up, if you're an expert leading the work, doing the work, contributing, mentoring, speaking, you should be publishing your book, and you should do it now. It's the fastest way for you to help someone who doesn't know you directly. Your book establishes your authority. It expands your reach. It enhances your professional reputation and your opportunities, and creates a living legacy right now. If you want to dive deeper into your publishing journey, I'll put my free guide, How to Get a Book Deal, in the show notes, which gives the play-by-play on how to get your message into the world and navigate the publishing industry. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you found these tips helpful. Remember, you're not just sharing your message, you're providing value and you're making an impact. Keep shining and sharing your wisdom.
That's a wrap for this episode of The Author's Edge. Thanks so much for tuning in and for believing, like I do, that your marketing efforts should be exciting, should be easy, and should freaking work. Follow the show at Author's Edge wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you found this episode valuable, please leave a 5-star review, letting me know how these tips are helping boost your presence and connect with the people who truly need your message. Until next time.